Tonight in the stunning murder case captivating the country, police releasing new photos, even searching in a second state now for the person who shot and killed the CEO of America's biggest health insurance company. Tom Winter is tracking all of it for us tonight.
Tonight, two new photos of a man police are calling a person of interest in the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on a Midtown Manhattan street. They're from a taxi cab. The same cab police say he took to a bus terminal after the murder, before the trail went cold. Police saying they think he's left New York City. Those photos, the latest images of the man police have been tracking since last Wednesday, including at the Manhattan hostel where he stayed, a stop at Starbucks, and then near Central Park. That's where this weekend police found new evidence, a backpack they believe belongs to the suspect. The case taking a strange twist when they revealed what was inside, a jacket and Monopoly money. Retired FBI agent Rob D'Amico told me that could be a message to investigators.
You see something that seems to come out of left field, like the Monopoly money. What do you take from that?
You look at it and you're like, was some purpose of that? Or was it literally something so benign that it wasn't even part of it? Like, why Monopoly money? What would bring it to it?
Today, elite NYPD scuba teams back in the park, scouring the ponds for evidence. The weapon still missing. The investigation now expanding nearly 1,000 miles away to Georgia. Our Kathy Park is there.
Authorities say the investigation is widening to places like Atlanta, where officials say they're looking for clues at bus stations. They believe the suspected shooter could have come through here before heading to New York.
Senior law enforcement officials say they still don't know the suspect's ID. One of the tools they're using comes from the NYPD's facial recognition unit.
We have cameras over here.
Darren Porcher is a former NYPD lieutenant who used to work near the bus terminal where the suspect was last seen.
We have cameras across the street. But you have to take in consideration the average citizen in New York doesn't have an expectation of privacy when they're in public, because the average citizen is photographed or videotaped 100 to 200 times a day.
The murder mystery captivating the nation, now deepening.
He hasn't been caught yet. How much harder is this going to get?
It's going to get tough. It's going to get to the point where you can open up the entire East Coast. He may be even traveling further.
Tom is joining us now from outside that Midtown Manhattan hotel where the shooting happened. So, Tom, once police do match a name to the pictures here, how quickly could they move in for an arrest?
Well, police experts say, Hallie, that even if they get a name for that suspect, they'll have to go out and get him, of course, and then they'll have a lot of work to do to match the evidence to the suspect in this case. Hallie, that could take a while.